So as you can see, we're actually still at home, we've not gone anywhere, and in fact it's the best place to start. My journey with my dog started probably a few months ago, and she's really familiar with the board now. What I want to show you today is the beginning. So this is where we're starting, actually in your own garden. So it's about familiarisation, and it's about making your dog just feel comfortable and happy, and there's a little bit of bribery too, but let's get cracking. So it's a really lovely thing to be able to do, to take your dogs out on your boards with you. But I think what we've got to really try to appreciate is the fact that it can be a little bit daunting for them and a little bit scary. So we've got to be really gentle with them and just try and coax them on to the board. But they have to come on the board by themselves, not to be dragged on. That would just scare them, and they probably just won't want to come on it at all if we just force them on. So it's about them in their own time being able to come onto the board. So I'm just going to show you some of the things that I did with my dog. I'm going to try and get Betsy to come, and we'll see how she performs today. Okay, so my dog's been clicker trained, so it did make it a little bit easier. But if I call her now, she should come. Betsy, good girl, sit. Good girl. All right, so one of the things that I did to start off with was I placed one of her favourite things just on the board, so that she starts to feel that the board is a really good thing, that it's not going to scare her too much. Good girl. Good girl. Really all we're doing is just using all parts of the board right now. It's important that you two get on and off the board. So we'll just see if she can go to the front of the board. There we go. Now she's walking on the board. Good girl. We'll try that again and see if she'll walk up the board this time. There we go. Second time she's gone further up the board. Well done, Bets. So the aim now is to use the back of the board as well. So she needs to be able to go all over your board. Go on, Betsy, fetch. What's that? Oh, proud mama. Good girl. Good girl. Betsy, sit. Good girl. Give me your paw. Good girl. Let's do a high five, because I'm so proud. Here we go. High five. So she's now so comfortable with the board that she's now doing her tricks. And that's just fantastic. Yeah. Okay, so finally, once you've got them to come on the board by themselves, what I do is put her into a secure position. And this is what I do right at the beginning every time we go out. So I stay on my knees, and I just get her to sit, sit, good girl. And then I literally just put my legs to either side so she can feel that she's really secure on the board, and then we just paddle out. And then you just tell your dog to stay, and you come up nice and gently, stay. She usually stands, that's fine, but then after a while of paddling, she'll get more comfortable and she'll sit until eventually she'll just lay down and just go to sleep. She just feels that comfortable. But to begin with, this is very normal. Usually just tie the lead onto my board so that if we are, especially if we're out at sea and we're quite a long way out, I don't want her jumping off the board and then swimming in the cold water, trying to get all the way back to the beach, and me struggling to get her, lifting her up with her harness and back onto the board.
So this is Sandra from KidS'UP, who's just going out to show you how she takes the dog out. You've heard of dog coming to work. This is dog's going to work on a paddleboard. There we go. The dog's quite settled. She does get a little bit anxious if I get out of sight, but in terms of her being relaxed on the board, it's no problem at all, you can say. And it's just nice that you can take the dog out, go on the paddleboard, stop off, let the dog have a little run around, something different. And it doesn't mean that when you go out, you've got to leave the dog at home when you paddleboard. There she goes. Ah, she's a little crying because she's seen me here. Just going a bit too far away from the pack. There we go. Coming back in.
Yay! Kids up! So we've got our newbie Dave standing up already on the canal. It's lovely, as you can see. A really nice dreamy day. The dog, Betsy, seems to be a little bit happier. So things are going well, but look at the reflections on the water. Oh, how lush is this? And my dog, Betsy. Betsy! Betsy! Good girl. We're reaching the end of our 2-hour trip, and I have a much calmer dog, so she's really got quite used to it. The birds that just came past us, she didn't even bark at it once, and prior to it just passing us just seconds ago, she was actually laid down and trying to go to sleep. So within a 2-hour period you can get your dog just relaxed and feeling happy on board your KidS'UP. Okay, so I literally just went past a boat and it caused quite big ripples, and the water came over the front. What my dog did was she just went backwards, edged backwards, so that she was right in between my legs at the bottom, so she could feel me. And I just said with a very, very gentle voice, it's okay, it's okay. So it's just about reassuring your dog and just maybe nipping in your feet and your legs at the bottom so that she feels secure. And she just calmed right down. Even with the water lapping over the front of the board, she was absolutely fine. There you are, the boat's literally just gone by and she's as calm as anything.